Hey guys, I'm back with another action figure review, and this time we're going to take a look at the DC Universe Classics Wave 20 All-Star Green Lantern. This guy came out in February of 2012. He is part of the Wave 20, but since he is the All-Star, he does not come with a Collect and Connect piece for Necron. I got him in my New Year's haul at Kmart for $16 with a gift card, so that was cool. He's pretty much about that price still, on eBay and Amazon, 17, 18 maybe, but pretty much retail still. Take a look at the box. It's typical DC Universe Classics. My DC thing fell from the top, but anyway, Classics Green Lantern. Got the Green Lantern logo, Wave 20 All-Star. So on the side it says All-Star and does not tell us what piece it includes because it doesn't. And the back shows nice picture, bio, statistics. I always like this about the DC Universe Classics package. I think that's nice versus like Marvel Legends or whatever. It's nice to have that kind of info. You see the rest of the wave here, which, as I mentioned in my New Year's haul video, this whole wave they had in stock at my Kmart, and if I had money, I probably would have just grabbed it all at once because this Necron looks awesome. But for now, I have the Green Lantern and the Green Arrow, which I'll be reviewing next probably. And I want to definitely get Red Arrow, and the rest of the wave is kind of like a not really important to me other than that I would like to build Necron. But anyway, let's take a look at the figure. As you can see, I've also been working on some flight stands, so this was the first one I made. So I've got Green Lantern on there, but I'm going to take him off so we can take a look. Okay, so this is Green Lantern Hal Jordan. It's a nice figure. Just take a look at him up close. He's a repaint of a previous Green Lantern figure, or several Green Lantern figures. The difference with this guy is he has the metallic green paint, and it does cover the shoulders. There have been variations of him where it's just on the body, and the hair is brown, and it doesn't have any gray on the sides. So this is of the DC Universe Classics body of Hal Jordan. This was my favorite paint app for him, so I definitely was happy to pick this one up. I like the metallic green. I think it's a nice touch. As you can see, I don't know. Let me see. Mine. It doesn't look like it's really coming off on the camera. The paint app on mine right here is kind of fuzzy. It's like it bled a little bit. It's like that on both sides. But when I was in the store looking at the figures, there were, I think, 2 other Green Lanterns, and one had his mask was completely bleeding onto his face, and the other one had really, I can't remember what his problem was, but it was not as good as this one. So the fuzziness doesn't really bother me, and it's not even coming off on camera, so anyway, other than that, he's just got some nicks in his white gloves. It's very noticeable when there's like a little nick in the paint, like on his finger here too. I mean, I'm probably just gonna kind of dab a dot of like a white paint pen onto it. It's not gonna be iridescent like his gloves, but it'll look better than a black spot. And other than that, the paint apps are clean. The boots are not sculpted. I mean, are they really boots, or does he have just kind of a skin tight suit that? But either way, not sculpted. If they should be, they're not. But clean paint app there. So it's the metallic green one on the black, and yeah, just, I mean, you've been seeing the figure. Nice, it's typical DCUC male body mold. Nice face sculpt, I think. The mask looks really nice on this figure. I'm glad I didn't have to go with a bleeding mask. I like the shading in the hair a lot. It's like a red on top of the brown. Well, I guess it's red highlights. His ring looks decent. Yeah, it looks decent. I think one of the ones in the store had a pretty poor ring. That's another reason I passed. So, yes. The one thing that bothers me about the Green Lantern figure is the green discs in the shoulder. Because, I mean, I understand why they do it, because when he has his arms, flat, straight down, the shoulders are green, so you want the top of the disc to be green. But then once you open his arms, say you want to put him in a flight pose of some kind like I had him in, he's got these big green discs inside of black costume shoulders. So, I mean, other than, like, making two colored discs, which they're not going to do, it's obviously too much work. There's nothing you can do about it, and I might take, like, a Sharpie to it. But maybe not. I don't know. Probably not. But that's something to consider. Let me show you some articulation. It's pretty, typical. The head can go around 360. Really nice up motion. And, I mean, that's, his chin basically touches his neck, so that's good for down. Really like that up motion. Ball disc shoulders. The swivel at the bicep. Single jointed elbow. And a swivel at the wrist. Oh, the gloves are not sculpted either. Just a note. Interesting. Also, I always find it interesting when they choose to do a wrist swivel when a character is wearing gloves. Why they don't do the swivel at the glove. I think it's a little strange, but no big deal. He's got an ab crunch, which is pretty smooth on mine. No clicking or anything. It feels almost like, not really tight, just kind of, I don't know, I guess slightly tight, but not really. Nice, so it's smooth. He's got a swivel at the waist, typical T-joint, as if we're ever going to pose our characters in the split position. Cut above the knee, single jointed knee, but it bends pretty far back, and the ankle pivot. So, it's pretty standard DC Universe Classics character. But a nice one. I think it's, it's a nice Green Lantern. I definitely like the metallic green. It's coming off really nice on the camera, at least when I'm looking at it. So, glad I picked this guy up. He's a good Green Lantern for the collection. And, yeah. So, I hope you like this review. I believe I will be doing the Green Arrow from this wave next, so keep a lookout for that. And like I said, this has been the DC Universe Classics Wave 20 All-Star Green Lantern. Thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.